Whoops. Sorry. Sorry about that, man. I picked up my camera, shut the door. I gotta leave this door about halfway open so I can see the screen. It's about to go. This camera's about used. Oh, but anyway, what I was gonna show you. You see them doors a lot better. Some wax. See now you don't see it. Bam, now you do. That's where my servo doors are going. That hole's just where I hang them up. Bam, right up there where I'm not using them. Okay, well, I guess I got to make another video now. Oh, back on the the Christmas thing. They got some nice foamies out, people. Y'all need to click on them ads and check out them foamies they got nowadays. Pick a good one out for yourself and send the link to the wife. That's what you need to do. Oh, Monica at Camlax. No, that woman. They've got some cockpits now. They got a guy doing their cockpits. If you guys need any cockpits made, they got the guy. And old Jason 757 just bought a jet from them and the cockpit. And hopefully he's going to make us some building movies. He just bought 2 jets from Camlax and he is just giggling happy. Found him an awesome old cockpit for him and everything. Hopefully he's going to make us some building videos. And she also got the hookups for some lights. She says anything that Jet Legend sells, they got lights for. Which is F-15, big F-16, YF-22, all that stuff. But she's going to send me one for my F-16. And I'm going to install it live on Bob TV. And she's sending them pretty soon. But I guess it's got all the lights. It's got the landing lights and everything. I guess these kits are pretty cool. So, don't forget to do some shopping at Camlax. Remember, she's got some nice foamies. Awesome deals. These things ready to fly, man. And don't forget to click around on them links. You never know what you might find. Christmas is upon us. I get to see my kids again. I don't see them very much anymore. You know, you get used to being a dad for many years, and then all of a sudden, bam, you ain't a dad no more, it seems like. Kind of blows. I think right after that, you're supposed to become grandparents. That ain't happened yet. I'm kind of ready for some grandkids, to tell you the truth. Miss having kids around here. Went from dad to nobody overnight. But I know y'all got grandkids, so buy them a foamy. They got some really cool choppers out. Man, I was going to video this guy Sunday. It's a local guy here. Best chopper pilot I've ever seen in my life. Took one of them little baby blades. You know, Blade is the name brand for a chopper. They're E-Flight, and they're pretty good little choppers. You should have seen what he was doing with this thing. I mean, it was just like an indoor chopper. It was only like this. He had that thing doing all kinds of 3D stuff. He can make it stand on its tail and just do this. I mean, just real close to the ground. It was just I couldn't believe he was flying that thing like that. I thought to myself, yeah, I can do all that stuff right before it hits the ground. He was taking that little blade going up, vroom, 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 vroom. Then he had a big T-Rex electric. Man, was that thing awesome. I was going to video it. Me and John was kind of busy with the jets, and I'll get him videoed. He's at the flying field all the time. Free shop chopper guys. I'll do that for you guys. Next time we're at the field. It ain't gonna be long, man. We gotta get that cougar out again. That thing is a hoot to fly. You know, it's the first couple times I flew it. Oh, John he just wanted me to get the bugs worked out of it. So I flew it the first few times. The first couple flights, everything was off, man. Yeah, the elevators were way off. He had some, instead of using his dual elevator servo mix. See, this is the first jet John set up. See, it's got a program where it just hits dual elevator. Then you tell it what channel, bam, it automatically makes the trim work on both elevators. Well, he went into his mixing program and did that, which is fine, but you got to turn the trim on. So one elevator was trimming and the other one wasn't when I flew it the first couple times, and that's why I couldn't get that thing to trim out. Man, you know, the ailerons would be off, and I'd try and adjust them, and then I'd get them adjusted, and then trim the elevator, the ailerons would be off again. I thought, what is going on? I could not get that plane trimmed out. Could only keep it in the air for 4 minutes. You know, and that really wasn't long enough to really get a handle on things. You know, I was really flying the thing on my stick. You know, I had it trimmed with my stick first couple flights, and you know, which is fine, but you let go of the stick and the plane's going through. When I hold the stick, when I get it trim, when I get something way out of trim like that, then how I trim it out is I usually, you know, get it going straight and start letting go of the stick and see which way it wants to go, and then, you know, bump it a couple times and grab the stick again, and you know, then by then it's time to turn around, get it straightened out again, let go of the stick and see what it does, you know, and then, you know, give it a couple more clicks, this, that, the other. I kept doing that with John. Every lap I was doing something, and I just could not get that plane trimmed out. And then we figured out why. We was on the ground messing with the elevator trim, and only one of them was moving. Oh man, that's the problem. And another thing he did is he had a bunch of Expo in it. And man, I hate Expo in a jet. I do not like it at all, not one little bit. And man, because nothing's happening, you're moving that stick, nothing's happening. Then all of a sudden you get to the end and it wants to jump. And man, I'd come out of a turn with that cougar, and I was going ailerons, nothing's happening. And then all of a sudden it'd come back, and I thought, man, they just don't have enough aileron. That's what I was thinking. Shoot, them things were moving that far. And I was thinking, how can that be not enough aileron? And got into there, and he had like 60% Expo. Oh man, zeroed all that stuff out, fixed the elevator trim, put some fuel in it, and that is a good flying jet. I actually had fun with it, because the last time we flew it, we had it all trimmed out. So that time I took it off, and the trim didn't change a bit, not even adding all that fuel. I did not do nothing to the trim. And you know, the ailerons were better. I tried a couple aileron rolls. You know, the first time I do aileron rolls, I point that nose way up. You know, especially if you think they're going to be slow, then, you know, that gives you time to come around without having to ditch it in the ground. And if it is still way too slow, you can bump some, you know, give it some down when you get upside down and get out of it. But them first aileron rolls and first loops are always kind of scary. I like to test my up. That's my patented turn. I'll go vertical, then I roll on the side like this, and get coming, and then get coming down, and then pull out.